Understanding incident complexity. Incident complexity refers to the level of difficulty in managing and resolving an incident. High-complexity incidents typically require more resources, involve multiple agencies or jurisdictions, and present unpredictable developments. In contrast, low-complexity incidents are often straightforward, involve fewer stakeholders, and require minimal coordination. Factors that impact incident complexity. To better understand which factors do not impact an incident's complexity, let's first consider the key elements that do. Size and scope of the incident. The geographical area affected and the number of people or assets involved can significantly impact an incident's complexity. A localized incident affecting a small number of individuals is generally less complex than a widespread event impacting multiple regions. Severity of impact. The consequences of an incident, such as fatalities, injuries, financial losses, or damage to infrastructure, contribute to its complexity. A minor accident with no significant damage is easier to manage than a disaster causing extensive destruction. Resource availability and response capabilities. The number of personnel, equipment, and other resources available to manage the incident can affect its complexity. Limited resources often make an incident more difficult to handle. Legal and regulatory requirements. Some incidents require compliance with legal frameworks, making them more complex. For example, environmental spills or workplace accidents may involve legal investigations and regulatory oversight. Involvement of multiple agencies or stakeholders. Incidents requiring coordination between different agencies, private entities, and government bodies are more complex than those handled by a single organization. Time sensitivity and urgency. Some incidents require an immediate response to prevent escalation. The shorter the available response time, the higher the complexity of managing the incident effectively. Which factor does not impact incident complexity? While the above factors directly influence incident complexity, some aspects may not have a significant impact. One such factor is the time of day when the incident occurs. Although the time of day may affect response availability, it does not inherently impact the complexity of the incident itself. Whether an incident occurs during the day or night, its severity, scope, and required response remain the same. For example, a fire breaking out at midnight may have fewer responders immediately available, but this does not change the complexity of the fire itself. The same fire occurring at noon would still require the same firefighting strategies and resources. Other factors that might have minimal or no impact on complexity include the popularity of the location. An incident occurring in a well-known location may attract media attention, but this does not inherently change the complexity of the response.